Yes. Welcome back. This is Podcast Nostalgia. I am your host, Kanjo, and today we have Mr. Deep Minds in the building.
What's popping? Come on.
Bow. How you been? You been all right?
Yeah, man, I've been all right,
Yeah.
man, to be honest. Yeah.
Lovely. What's new? What's old?
Don't know, man. Just been working really hard on music, to be fair. I just released a song called Trenches with my boy Hax. Shout out Hax. With Noki. Noki filmed it from Sheffield.
Okay.
Yeah, man. The video's out. At the moment, it's doing all right. It's doing quite well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Done a few bits, man. I've met what's that guy's name? Have you heard of that Kenny?
Oh, the guy that was in your skit.
Yeah. I popped up with him.
Okay.
Did a little bit of promo work with him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kenny. Yo, Kenny. Yeah, shout out to Kenny. He's a funny guy, man.
How did you link up with him?
Do you know what's funny? Yeah, I was in TK Maxx.
Yeah.
In Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, he lives around here.
Bro, he's from Peterborough.
Oh, okay.
I was with him. Sorry. So I was shopping in TK Maxx. Yeah, and then I turned my head to the side, and there he was. And obviously, he's Nigerian. Obviously, I'm Ghanaian. Okay. So I see him. I was like, "Yo!" I was starstruck. I was starstruck because it's funny to see someone of who's doing so well. Yeah. Local. Yeah. Especially here. There's a lot of creatives, but you don't really see everyone all the time. So I was just like, "Yo, man, can I get a picture? Can I get a selfie?" He was just laughing at me. He was like, "Yeah, cool." You get me? And I was sharing it with my friend. I was like, "Yo, this is Kenny." He didn't even know. He was like, "Who's this guy?" I said, "Bro, TikTok." So I just kept in contact with him. So I reached out to him, obviously, just after from when I did the video, because I thought it would give it a nice little twist. Obviously, the song's a bit serious, but it gives it that nice little twist to show people, you know what I'm saying, I'm having fun with it as well.
I hear it. Nice. I got a few questions.
Go on.
They're like icebreaker questions. So we'll get these icebreaker questions out of the way so I know what kind of vibe like you're on.
Okay, that's cool.
All right. So these questions, there's no right or wrong answer.
Okay.
But there's a right or wrong answer.
Okay.
So what did you do to save the world today? You can answer these questions in any way you want.
Ooh.
But what did you do to save the world? It could be you could have recycled something. You could have just done something out of the extraordinary that you think saved the world. So it doesn't have to be something that's in a box of you legit saving the world. But
okay. A fly flew into my window and I let it live and come out. World saved.
What do you mean?
Help the animals, isn't it?
I hear it.
I'm guiding him out. Usually when a fly flies into a man's window, that thing is not living. You know what I'm saying? However, today I felt gracious.
Oh.
And it found its way out the window. So, yeah, man.
Okay, I hear it. Have you gone a day without laughing?
Who, me? Nah, man, I laugh every single day.
Oh, my bad, that's what it, man.
Oh, wow.
Wait, push that 94.
Oh.
There we go.
We still got your audio, but now it's even clearer.
Okay.
So you haven't gone day without laughing?
I laugh every single day, man. Every single day, man. I'm bro, you don't understand. I am the banter king.
Does he laugh every day?
Oh, God, yeah.
I am the banter king.
Make it like, it would be a serious situation.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, I'm the banter king, man. Positivity is key.
I hear that. Love that. All right. So what year was you? Well, you ain't got to say your age, but like what year was you like born in?
I'm an 80s baby.
80s. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So in around like, I'm guessing you didn't get into music properly not properly, but you wasn't listening to music like that until probably about, I don't know, early 90s then, I'm guessing.
Nah, man.
No.
Nah, bro.
Okay, all right.
I love music. I love music of all genres.
Yeah.
I used to listen to Billy Ocean.
Swear.
Oh, come on, man.
Swear.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I grew up on, bruv. I've listened to Billy Ocean, Michael Jackson,
Oh, yeah.
Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that guy was
Like-
like sniffing crack and doing
Yeah.
a bunch of shit.
Prince.
Yeah.
You know, I used to listen to Prince.
Okay, so what artists were you listening to in the 90s/2000s then?
Oh, you know, the 90s year has to be the East Coast, West Coast. You know,
Okay.
obviously listening to a lot of Snoop Dogg,
Yeah.
Tupac,
Yeah.
obviously the bait ones,
Yeah.
Biggie.
Biggie or Tupac?
You know, I ain't gonna lie, and I know certain men are gonna get at me about this, yeah, but I can't compare the two. I've always said this to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, how can you compare the two?
I
Because Biggie could flow 100%.
yeah.
Yeah. There was a little bit of depth to what he was saying, you know, but he brought that side of rap where it was like you could make it sound glorious.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like because of the flow. Yeah. And Tupac was more poetic.
Okay.
So Tupac was more about political struggle and struggle of a black man. Obviously, he had his tunes for the girl them as well.
Right.
But he was more about the thug side of things. That's how I feel anyway.
Yeah.
So when I used to listen to Tupac and listen to Biggie separate, they both gave me two different feelings. So it made it hard for me to say, yo, you know, I prefer one over the other.
That's a good answer. I would go with Biggie.
Because of the flow, right?
Yeah, and he's like more like vibes. Like with, not saying, because this will go to another thing I'm going to get into a bit later, but at that time, between them two,
Yeah.
I feel that for my ears and what I was taking in at a young age, I was more for the vibe side
vibe side
than
of things.
for like Tupac being all like serious and like, you fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Like that stuff. It's still cold. It's hard
Yeah.
to me now. I'm like, yeah, cold.
Yeah, you could take it in now.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I was more for like the vibes with Biggie than I was with Tupac.
Okay.
Those two.
That's great. Okay.
So you were saying you was into like East Coast, West Coast around like
Mm-hmm.
90s, like 2000. All right, cool. Def Jam Vendetta or Def Jam Fight for New York?
Ooh. I would go Vendetta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'd go Vendetta.
Ooh, okay. I hear it.
Classic.
I hear it. I'll probably go Fight for New York.
You go fight for New York.
Just because of the character selection. With Vendetta, there was a big character selection and the story was cold.
Yeah.
But with Fight for New York, I felt like where you could like create your own character with like all like the jeans and the Tims and all things, like, everything like that. Like it seemed a bit more like authentic.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm going to Fight for New York.
Okay.
All right. K-Dot or Drake?
Come on, man. You know what as well? It's crazy that obviously I've been watching as a musician myself, you know, you do dwell and you watch. I try not to like over dwell because obviously I'm in my creative process at the moment. And sometimes you extract a vibe from artists. Yeah. Drake, I would say this. Yeah. Drake had his time. Yeah. Kendrick's always been cold.
Yeah.
So
Always.
I think what the problem is this, yeah. Now that everyone's grown up, yeah,
That's something to realize.
people are realizing.
Yeah.
And I always say this to artists, you know your audience grows you.
Yeah.
So whilst Drake is still kind of talking about the same type of stuff, Kendrick has like such a vast, you know, lyricism and imagination and, you know, everything he does.
Yeah.
He's just going to come out more on top.
Yeah.
That's just the truth. Because people are forgetting, a lot of people didn't come up on,
He's up for this one.
is it Black Hippies?
Yeah.
You remember when he was, when he was with his old crew?
Like with Absol.
Absol and them man there. If you like, listen to that.
Yeah.
And then obviously listen to, you know what I mean, Drake. Drake's really not a battle artist.
No.
He was lucky to come out on top of Meek Mill.
Yeah.
But you can't, bro. Drake can't.
But I feel the same thing he done to Meek is kind of the same thing that's happened to him now. Like with the back-to-back record. Like, for example.
Yeah.
But so you're picking Kendrick
K-Dot.
over
Yeah,
Drake.
of course, man. Kendrick is cold.
All right. I'll go with that too.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Good Kid, Mad City was cold. I think To Pimp a Butterfly is my favorite Kendrick album.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah, I love that too.
I could hear the hunger in it more, like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
just like the storytelling in Pimp
Yeah.
Butterfly.
Okay.
Rugrats or Recess?
God damn, that's a hard question. Hey, Rugrats was cold, you know. Rugrats was cold, you know. I don't care what anyone says, yeah. If you don't know about Rugrats, you're a waste, man. But Recess was cold as well. You get me? Oh, that's a sticky one.
Do you know the characters' names for
What, in Rugrats?
both?
I remember Randall. Everyone remembers Randall the Snitch. You get me? That guy used to make me mad. Yeah, you get me? And the principal. You know what I'm saying? Like Rugrats. Obviously, I remember Tommy.
Yeah,
the twins, and is it the ginger hair you Chucky or whatever? Yeah, man.
Yeah,
bro. You know what? I would go with Rugrats because it brought me more. Like I got more happier memories with Rugrats.
Okay, got more nostalgia from.
You know what I'm saying? Like man used to box a Chinese eating that. You know? Yeah, watching that. Song. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I was just drinking milk watching
Chinese.
You said you were eating a full Chinese meal.
Full
and
Chinese.
I'm here drinking milk and baby formula. Dexter's Lab or Cow and Chicken?
Oh wow! I gotta go with Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah.
100%.
You can never see the leg or the body of the parents. It's always the legs.
Yeah, in Cow and Chicken.
Yeah, I swear in Dexter's Lab as well.
Is it? Yeah, as well. Yeah. Cartoon Network. Is it the same? Was it the same creators? Do you think?
It was on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, it was definitely Cartoon Network. Yeah.
Bro, it's mad.
Dexter's Lab was sick though.
Yeah, you know they're smart.
Shout out Didi.
My Wife and Kids or Fresh Prince?
Oh wow, gotta be Fresh Prince, man.
Yeah.
100%, man. My Wife and Kids was cold. Oh, did you hear about that story with My Wife and Kids?
What?
You didn't hear that? What? I heard some madness on TikTok. I'm not even gonna talk about it.
Yeah, talk about it.
I heard you know that what's the bald guy? Is it
Damon Wayans?
Damon Wayans. Yeah. I heard he was doing a thing with the daughter.
Oh, Claire.
The new Claire.
I did hear that. But I didn't know if it was true or not.
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. If you were him, would you have done the thing? Let's like, hey, if you were him, would you have come on, man?
Nah, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't have?
Nah, I wouldn't. He was old enough to be her dad.
Yeah, for real.
He was old enough to be her dad.
For real.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, he was literally paying her dad.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, nah.
When I heard that, I was just like, Raz. I was like, is that how my man Michael? Is that how Michael's moving? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I hope it's not true because I still watch it now sometimes if I got nothing else.
Same.
So I wouldn't want to like taint my vision.
Your vision.
That
guarantee you when you're watching it next time, you're going to be looking at him different.
But I wouldn't put it past him because RK looks the same, just like Damon Wayans. And not saying they're related, but they do look similar.
Yeah,
you know,
100.
But yeah, calm. So I don't know if you know. Well, obviously you do know. You did know because I saw you post on your story and stuff like that. But this past month was like men's like mental health like awareness month 100%. And stuff like that. So what I dislike about social media anyway is that like there'll be like a serious case or something that's going on in the world or something, and then it'll be like you have to post it on your story to like show you're like doing something
about it.
Yeah. But like in all like retrospect, you just put it on your story and just leaving it there for 24 hours and it's gone. Like what are you like
actually doing about it?
Like actively.
Yeah.
So like I'm not saying that I'm doing anything actively for like men's mental health or anything like that, but I will like have conversations with like friends or whatnot to like just have a do you know what I mean? Because not every male just like talks, so it's a bit. It can be frustrating for others or whatnot, but like once that conversation starts, like it's like being had. So like have you like had any experiences like with like mental health, whether it's been with like you
Yeah.
personally or like with like friends or like
100%.
family, etc.? Like
100%. 100%.
what is something that you've experienced and how do you like get through that like setting?
Do you know what's mad? Yeah. I've got a lot of friends like behind closed doors who go through issues, whether they've lost loved ones or, you know, I've got a friend recently, you know, he had survivor's guilt, where, you know, you've come up on top, you're doing things, and you know, you might have left some friends. I almost say, left some friends in the ends, or, you know, some man, like certain mans around them have either like sometimes died or gone to jail, or, you know, just people who are going through general breakups and stuff like that. I'll be real. I've conversated with my friends a lot. Yeah. I'm that check-in guy. Yeah. That's something about me is I'll message any of my friends randomly. Yo, cuz, you good? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like sometimes you need that, innit? You never know what a person's going through and they might vent to you. But a lot of people do vent to me. I think it's because I've got, you know, my ears are always open for people. I'm not judgmental. You know, most people could tell me anything and I'll just tell you the truth. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing about me. So, yeah, man, I've seen a lot.
Do you feel like, sorry to cut you, but do you feel as if, like, when you, like, become that listening ear, like, do you feel, like, drained? Like, does it, like, drain you or does it, like, energize you? Does it, like, give you, like, a sense of, like, yeah, like,
you know
like,
what? Like, when I was, I think when I was, like, 17 till about 21 or 22, I used to be the most selfish person. Yeah. Yeah, man. People used to tell me all the time, my mom especially, she'd be like, you're selfish. You know what I'm saying? I could say that wholeheartedly. I used to be very selfish and I never really had time for anyone but myself. Okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, or I'll always do things with an ulterior like motive or whatever. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? But, you know, things happened to me and I felt like I was given a second chance. Right. And one of the things I said that I would do is, if, I don't know, everyone's got their own religion or whatever, I just said call him the most high, you know what I'm saying? But when the Most High gives you a second chance to do something, I made a promise to him that I will work for him in somewhat way. Yeah. And I feel like God's given me a gift. You know what I mean? If someone's talking or someone's grieving or someone's trying to get things off their chest, I could be that ear. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes I hear things my friends say little prayers for them as well behind closed doors. Most of them don't even know I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I want to see everyone be all right. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. So I think God's just given me that gift. People do come to me. They talk to me about anything. Anything. I've heard everything, like all sorts kind of thing. But like I said, I'm never judgmental. That's what I'm there for. Right. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, if a person feels they could do that and you know, and vent to you, then, you know, who am I to, I'm never going to feel drained or anything like that. You get me? Yeah. Like, I'm always going to be there for my brothers. You get me? Yeah.
I hear that. That's cool. I feel like sometimes I can't, like, I like people. I get on with people. I'm a people person, but I can't be around people like all the time. Like yesterday, for example, done that show for Dance Waves. Shout out Dance Waves, by the way. Like even after that, like today, like I knew I had to do this, but in my head, it's like if I wasn't doing this today, no one's seeing me or hearing from me for like a good couple of days. 100, yeah. But like I can also listen to people's problems and like give advice and stuff like that. Yeah. But I think it's only to like select individuals. Like, not saying I don't care about anyone else's problems.
Yeah, I hear you.
But it's like I can only take on like certain amounts to still feel energized for myself.
For yourself. Okay, I hear you. Yeah,
So-
you don't want to give too much of your energy away.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Yeah. I like,
hear you.
as I've gotten older, I like to protect my energy as much as possible. Like,
100.
it's, as I've gotten older, I've started to realize like who I am and what I can do and what I can bring to certain things.
Yeah.
So I don't want like just anybody just being like, oh, let me just get some of this and get
Oh,
some
yeah.
of that.
Start
Yeah.
being vampires.
Yeah.
As they say.
Yeah.
Sucking energy.
And then I'm just like
100.
a shell of my old self.
100.
But yeah, like, have you gone through anything like a little bit of a battle where your mind was like winning over like your actual, like, what? Your mind over like your being? Or is it like your mind over like, because they say your mind's like can be your worst enemy.
Yeah.
But what's battling the mind if you're in your mind?
Yeah, I've been through that very many times, to be fair.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll like, what's the word, man? I'll give too much energy.
Mm.
Yeah, like what you're saying.
Mm.
And what I always find is that when I do that, you will always see, that's when you see like certain man's true colors come out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like for example, I had a friend, obviously me and him were very close, you know, very close. Like we used to work on a lot of different projects together and other things. And then in the end, he ended up not liking me. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Like, like, bro, like you're helping someone, yeah? So what it was,
crazy.
I helped, it's crazy to me. No, for real. You know what it is, yeah? You see when you're helping people, yeah? People forget this.
Yeah, he's lit him up. He's
See,
ready.
when you're helping
He's ready.
someone, you're guiding them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're giving them your experiences. They're taking it in. They're using your experiences, you know, to progress, or they may have been down. They may have been down, and you've been like, "Yo, man, let's get up. Let's do this." You know what I'm saying? And you've pushed them. You know what I'm saying? And then they get going, and all of a sudden they don't like you no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just like, yo, like.
That's
And I
what
remember,
we need.
I remember. I hope you watch this, brother. I hope you watch this. You get me? Like, you know who, like, he probably won't watch it. You get me? But I hope the Donny watches this. Listen, yeah. I had a friend, like, way back in the day, yeah. Me and him used to work on a lot of music together. And this is my biggest example of this. Yeah. He stopped doing what he was doing, you know, he had his family or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I used to just hit him up and be like, yo, man, like, this is what's going on. You know, let's get involved, rare. You get me? Pushed him. Nah. Then all of a sudden he got up and started going, yeah? And he found himself around a different circle, which is cool. Like, I know I know the whole circle. And then he put me in a group chat or whatever. Everyone puts everyone in group chats nowadays, bro. I'm in like 101 group chats.
I'm in none.
Yo.
Don't put me in no group
Yo,
chat.
you see them group
I won't
chats,
reply.
yeah? Bro, you know your phone is so full. You gotta start erasing things.
The chat.
Yeah, the chats. I start erasing things out your phone. But anyway, put me in some group chat. I didn't really like what was going on. And I pulled him I messaged him discreetly and I said, bro, I'm not really feeling this. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything seems a bit one-sided in the group chat. And then he started like talking down to me, like, yeah. And I was thinking, hold on, bro. I swear I'm the one that brought you out. Like, you'd be still at home,
Yeah.
like wallowing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gave you the energy to come do this. And now
Yeah.
you're turning, like, he kind of turned on me,
Right.
if you get what I'm saying. And I'd known this guy 15 years, you know. Yeah, bro. Messaged him, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, everything. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I'll message man, yo, happy birthday, bro.
Yeah.
Rare. No one's messaging me nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No one's messaging me nothing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's here nor there. Like I said, I believe God's put me here to be the person I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, for a purpose.
I can't hate on people for not being, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. And that's one thing I've noticed. People will suck your energy for real.
Right.
They'll take all your energy, all your goodness,
Yeah.
and then get me, turn on you, bro.
So how did you like come back from that? How did you like recalibrate?
I just said to him, you know, I wish you the best or whatever. because he was talking madness to me.
Mm.
I was just like, I wish you the best or whatever, you know, you're talented or whatever. I hope you achieve things. You get me? And then my bedroom weren't having it. He was like, bro, he's like, I'm ringing him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always got that one guy. Nah, bro.
Let me talk to him.
Yeah, let me talk to Donny, please. Like, you know what I'm saying? He goes, yeah, so yeah, man. But I'm still that guy. I don't have hatred. I don't have hatred as such for people.
Mm.
I just now, same with you. I do protect my energy a bit more.
Mm.
You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll still be that guy to want to help people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there is, you know,
boundaries.
there is boundaries now, man. Yeah, 100%.
I hear it. Where did you like originate from? You're not from Peterborough.
No, man. Like, obviously, I've lived in very many parts of London.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yeah. So whenever anyone asks me where I'm actually from, I just say I'm a UK artist.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm trying to take my sound worldwide, innit?
Right.
So if I'm going to represent and say, yeah, I'm from one area, I can't do that.
I hear that.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll always say, like, man's from the UK.
Have you been here long then? Like,
Do you know what? I grew up in Papua New Guinea.
okay.
I lived most of my life in, if you don't know where Papua New Guinea is, it's in the South Pacific. It's near Australia, Malaysia.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I spent most of my childhood there. I came to the UK when I was like, I think I was like 15 years old.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
What is that like? Just different location or like?
As in, Papua New Guinea is like, man, you have to go there.
No, like how can you come from there to like?
Oh,
all places.
bro. You know African parents, man. When one gets sick of the other one just sends you straight over to the other one. So,
Right. Got
yeah,
you.
my dad sent me here to live with my mum.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, man. That was an experience because we went from having everything because we had a nice house, everything in Papua New Guinea, to come into the UK and basically start in rock bottom.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And then
so-
just put yourself back up to like now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's mad. Like the lifestyle I had in Papua New Guinea and all my friends from Papua New Guinea who've moved all across the world. I've got friends everywhere.
You stay in contact
through
as
school.
well?
Yeah, of course we do.
Yeah.
Man. We all stay in contact. You know, it was an experience, man. And I don't think, it's something that I have not been able to see again.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, you know, you go from having a nice house, bare cars, you know what I'm saying, lovely community, swimming pools, beaches, to the UK.
Okay.
Yes, man.
No, it's not the same.
Bro, it's definitely
Not the same.
bro.
It's not the same.
It's not the same, bro.
Would you ever? Have you gone back or you?
I've got a friend in Papua New Guinea. I've got a couple friends. My brethren, Brian and his brother. Shout the man them still. Yeah, man. I've got so many friends in Papua New Guinea. I'm looking to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I want to go there, take the missus there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
Maybe that's the holiday that you're going on. Maybe.
probably next year. Probably next year still.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy said, who was it? Tony and Brian said, yo, blood. Imagine, these are man from Australia, you know.
Okay.
Yo, blood, stepping is done. Just roll. That's how the man are chatting to man. You
In
know?
Australia.
Yeah, because they come over here sometimes. Yeah, man.
Oh my days.
Real ones still.
Oh my days. Okay.
Go, it's done. Don't even book hotel. It's done. That's what the man are telling me. You know?
Yeah, you've already
same
got the accommodation already. You just pay for your flight and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's cold. That's cold. All right. So since you've been like in the UK, have you seen like more? Wait, when did you start doing music? Sorry,
Wow. I've been doing music since school.
since school. So have you seen like not say a shift? Can you see like your improvement from when you like
Hell
first
yeah.
started to like now?
Yeah, man.
Can you remember like your first bars like you written to like the first track that you put out?
Damn. My boy Beans has got that still.
Yeah.
Beanie B, man. He's got that. Yeah, man. Bro, you know what's mad? And I'll say this, yeah. You know, like when some guys are like, yo, I was just born with it. I went born with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what it was one of my boys, he was really, him and his boys were really doing well at music.
Mhm.
And I was like, rah, like, I could do that.
Yeah.
You know when you see a group of, like, you see, like, you got a Belgian who does something, be like, nah, I could do that. I
Right.
could do that too, you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I used to write down my bars and go to his studio, yeah? Shout out Beans, man. That's my boy. Go to his studio and then I remember we'd record, yeah, and he'd be like, nah, cuz that ain't it. He used to tell me all the time.
Yeah.
He'd be like, the words are there. He goes, you got really good words, but you got no flow.
Oh no.
For real, yeah. And
He's just honest.
He
though.
was a
He's just honest.
You know what it is? I've got a group of honest people around
Yeah.
me still. He's a very sick MC. One
Yeah.
of the sickest, yeah, man. But he swapped it all. Obviously, he got a family.
Right.
So there's certain things he can't be talking about anymore. But
Mm.
yeah, man, like I used to record with him. So then he used to be really good with his lyricism.
Mm.
So that always pushed me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I used to have a proper, I mean, I like rap now. Obviously, I do more rap. Like people take me more serious when I rap
You're right.
rather than my grime flow. But then some people like the grime flow still.
Yeah.
So I always wanted to learn how to spit to 140.
Okay.
So that took me a bit longer.
Right.
You get me? But I reached there.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, like I could see the improvement still from when
Yeah.
I first started till now.
Okay.
100%.
Do you have like a biggest like achievement that you've hit since you've been doing music? Or what's like been your favorite moment since you've been doing it? That's probably like a better way to ask it.
Do you know what? Yeah. Shout out Laughter, man. Yeah, man. Like, she was the first DJ to ever spin my record.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Do you know, I still get gassed to get on radio.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, because people forget, yeah, back in the day, like, obviously everyone did the Channel U and the AKA and whatever not, yeah.
Mm.
But to hear your song on radio was
Yeah.
like the biggest thing.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You know what I'm saying? So
can imagine.
I still hold that like in my heart. I'm like, yo, man, like man's on radio. You know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, people, you know, you don't know who's sitting listening.
Yeah,
to you.
exactly.
People turn on the radio, there you
That's
are.
going out to like the whole
The
UK.
masses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, like I still get gassed off radio, and for me, that's the biggest achievement. But one of the next thing is, apart from that, is getting like the youngsters
Right.
on radio with, man.
Okay.
So
Got you.
that's my biggest achievement.
Okay.
It's being able to talk, like say to the youngsters, yo, fam, I'll get you on radio, and actually getting them on.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. For me, that's the achievement there still.
Yeah. Love that. Love that. Do you want like so is that your biggest goal within music itself or?
Don't know, man. I'm still hitting like new pinnacles all the time. Like few things, like things creep up, and I'm just like, rah, I can't believe I just done that. Like, shout out Hacks, man. That's my boy. He's on Trenches with, man.
Yeah.
You get me? He got us a gig in Sheffield where we opened up for Hardy Caprio,
Yeah, I saw it in your story.
and that was mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, bruv, I never thought, you know, like when you sit in your bedroom and
Yeah.
you're writing lyrics, you never think you're gonna ever open up for nobody.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? So when he shouted at me and it was like, yo, bro, like, you know that song which we did? Come. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna open up for Hardy. I was like, nah.
Yeah, cold.
I was telling my mum.
Yeah, cold.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
cool.
mum, guess what? Like, I'll be real. When it comes to music, I'm so passionate. I get gassed over a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like every year I'm hitting something new.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so like this year, I feel like the motion for me compared to the last couple of years, I had more motion on radio and stuff like that. But I feel like this year I found myself as an artist more.
Okay.
So even now I'm still, you know what I mean? Like I'm
Yeah.
still hitting pinnacles for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you feel like you're now more of an artist like at a later date, or did you kind of like feel it within like the the stride of it, like getting to where you are now, or has it always been like a thing where I'm an artist? Like, this is-
Nah, man. I used to always want like, what's the word, man? Is it gratification from other artists.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so when obviously you were at Canna Man's show.
Yeah. Shout out Canna.
Yeah, shout out Canna. See when Canna Man hit man up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no word of a lie. Canna knows still. I remember I heard Canna Man the first time. I was like, you know, rappers like we're like that, innit? Who's my man, bruv? You know what I'm saying? And then you get to talk to them and you're like, rah, my man's cold, you know, he's actually a genuine, nice person or whatever. But when he hit me up to do his tape, I felt like I made it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, people don't realize it. When I first moved down here, yeah, I remember I used to reach out to JR.
Shout out JR.
Shout out JR. Kwame.
Shout out Kwame.
Get me? What's his name, man? Oh, man. What's my brother's name, man? Mooney. You know Mooney?
Yeah.
Mooney's just cold. Mooney's just cold, you know. Hey, I'm drawing you out again, bro. I'm drawing you out again. He hit me up. He was like, yo, I want a verse. I got nervous. Bro.
That's a shaky.
I was like, shit.
Shaky.
Because Moon's just cold.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of cold artists. So when man started actually hitting me up and saying, yo, cuz I want a verse, do you know how good I felt?
Yeah.
Because I remember I used to send them stuff, yeah. And I know I was under par.
Yeah.
And they know it as well. Me and them have had the same conversation. Yeah. I know I was under par, yeah.
But they reached out to you.
You get me? Eventually, yeah. It's like, rah. And I did that all from trying to improve my pen.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? And keep trying to push and improve my music. You know what I'm saying? So like, man like JR, me and JR talk a lot still. JR was like, yo, fam, like he hit me up in my DMs not too long ago. Like we were just talking and he was like, yo, cuz, you know what? You've improved so much.
Yeah.
Like now I could fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language.
Yeah.
It's like now I could kind of, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, to me, yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's when I thought, yeah, I'm an artist now.
Okay. I hear that. I hear that. I kind of felt like the same in some like aspect because like with dancing, it's a bit different. Like you'll get people just telling you, oh yeah, like you're good, you know, you're pretty sick. But then I'll be like, yeah, but have you not seen my man like dance? Like you've not seen like so-and-so, like they're cold.
Yeah.
But then when actual dancers will be like, oh yeah, like you're good.
You're cold.
Yeah, you're like, oh right, yeah, like
You're cold still, you know.
calm.
You are cold still.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You know what's mad? I used to dance, you know.
Yeah. Oh wait, you told me about this. You told me about this.
I used to dance.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Shout out Marlon.
Yeah.
You know Marlon.
Yeah,
Flawless.
swoosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man like. So what how did you get started with dancing?
Bro, I used to dance in school, man.
Yeah.
Me and Marlon used to battle in the playground, bro. Me and Marlon used to battle in the playground. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Marlon used to whoop my ass, bro. The guy's cold.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I'm saying? And then I applied for he had a group called Boy Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's it was his at the time.
It wasn't his at the time. It was one of the other guys. It was the guy who...
Kenrick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kenrick.
Yeah. I used to go Stratford.
Kenrick's a G.
I used to go Stratford, you know.
Okay.
I got into Boy Blue, then I quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quit, bro.
You should have
Do you know why I quit?
Why?
Because I knew I was good. I was like, yo, I'm good. Like, I just wanted to know that man was good. I wasn't trying to do nothing more. I just said, yo,
Oh my days.
I'm good. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, these men have let me in.
Yeah.
I didn't turn up to the next one. I just,
Bruh.
it's long.
Yeah, I would have. To be fair, I wouldn't have quit. It might take me a little bit while to get comfortable to go.
Yeah,
there.
I used to love it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you love dancing, man, that's, bro, I wish I didn't, because I started gymming too much.
Okay.
So I got too stiff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I wish I didn't do that.
There was a guy I used to dance with back in the day, and like he does like fitness now. Like he's jacked. I don't know how he would be dancing now.
Yeah, it's a mad thing.
How he looks now.
It's a mad thing. Have you heard of Tiny Iron? The guy from
Yeah,
Holland, Tiny, you know, the big one.
yeah.
That's how I would be looking on the dance floor, bro. Like Tiny Iron on the dance floor, bro. You know what is this?
Just big and awkward.
Big and awkward. See people moving out the way.
Bruh. Yeah, that's cold. I feel like everyone like either tried dancing or they liked it at some point, like as
Yeah.
they've grown up. But
Yeah, man. I used to love dance. I won a few talent shows in school as well.
yeah,
Yeah, bro. I used to be about before music.
Mm.
It was really about the dance thing still.
I feel like to be fair, even Chip said he used to dance like before he started like spitting and barring and stuff like that. I feel like some artists may have like danced back in the day before they even started getting into music like that.
No, 100.
So I'm saying like dance is the origin of music.
So what are you saying? You're gonna start barring next? Jeez,
It's 10 years or so. You may
Come on.
see an album, a Kanjo album,
Kanjo
that's
album,
out
you know.
here like that. Yeah,
You heard it
boom
first.
bam, boom bam, exclusive.
You heard it first.
If I had the sounds loaded up, I'd be pushing them right now and dropping the bombs
Charlie
and
Sloth.
stuff. Yeah,
Pew!
yeah. You know you're gonna dig this.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah, all that
you're gonna
stuff.
dig this.
All that stuff. Is there anywhere like people listening, watching can like catch you, like if it's social media or
Yeah,
whatever?
man. DeepMind _ UK.
Mm.
I'm on all social. I'm even on Twitter, but my Twitter's dead. But yeah, DeepMind _ UK. Even on Facebook, I'm Mind Deep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they wouldn't give me the DeepMind _ UK. Same thing
I
on
don't like
YouTube. I'm
Facebook.
DeepMind _ UK. Spotify, DeepMind. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Bless. Well, thank you very much for appearing here.
Anytime.
Maybe you'll pop up again soon.
Bro, and
and-
bruv, shout, man. Fam.
Yeah.
Bro, I love podcast. I love
Yeah.
talking, you know. I love chatting, you know. I'm a chatterbox, you know. Know that, yeah. People are shy to talk to man, bro.
Why?
I don't know. When I was talking, bruv, my girl was like, yo, I said to her, what going for your bedroom? She said, you know, Carl, you look scary. I said, bruv, what do you mean I look scary? Chat to man, fam. I'm calm. I'm not what you think. You talk to me anytime.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Never.
Let that be a lesson.
Get me.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Don't judge.
If you sat and listened to this whole and watched this whole podcast, you can see you should never judge a book by its cover.
Never.
Never.
No.
Until next time. Love is love.
Love is
love. Knowledge. And knowledge is power.
That's it.
Peace.
Peace.